You want to build better habits, but let's be honest, writing them on a sticky note doesn't work. Most habit tracking apps are either too simple or too complicated. But what if you could build your own system exactly the way you want it for free? That's what we're doing today in Notion. In this video, I'm going to show you step by step how to build a complete habit tracker in Notion from scratch. We're talking daily checkoffs, streak counting, multiple views, and categories to keep everything organized. And if you don't want to build it yourself, I've got a free template you can grab in the description. This works whether you're brand new to Notion or you've been using it for a while. Let's build it. All right, first things first, let's create a new page in Notion. I'm going to call it Habit Tracker and add a little icon to make it look clean. Nothing fancy, just a target emoji. And right below the title, I'll add a short description. Think of this as your personal reminder of what this page is for. I also like to add a quick tip at the top as a call out, something like check your habits every evening before bed. Consistency beats perfection. It's a small thing, but it sets the right mindset every time you open this page. Now let's build the actual tracker. I'm going to add an inline table right here on the page. This is a Notion database, and if you watched my first video, you already know that databases are where the real power of Notion lives. Each row in this table is one habit. So I'm going to start adding mine. Exercise 30 minutes, read 20 pages, meditate 10 minutes. You'll obviously add your own habits later, but these work great as examples. Right now, this just looks like a basic list, but watch what happens when we start adding properties. That's where this thing really comes alive. First property, category. This is a select field, which means I can create tags and color code them. Let me click the plus icon to add a new column, and I'll name it category. Now I need to set the type to select. This gives me colored tags that I can reuse across all my habits. Let me create 4 categories. Health for anything related to my body, like exercise and hydration. Learning for growth habits like reading. Mindset for mental wellness things like meditation and journaling. And work for professional development. Now I'll go through each habit and assign a category. Exercise gets health, read 20 pages gets learning, and meditate gets mindset. See how the color coding makes it super easy to scan the table and instantly know what each habit is about? That's the beauty of select properties. Next, I'm adding a checkbox called Today. This is your daily checkoff. Did you do the habit today? Check. Didn't do it? Leave it empty. Simple, visual, satisfying. There's something about checking a box that just feels good. Now I'll add a frequency property. Not every habit needs to happen every single day. Some are daily, some are just on weekdays, some are 3 times a week. This helps you set realistic expectations instead of trying to do everything every day and burning out by Wednesday. This one's my favorite, streak. It's just a number, but it's incredibly motivating. Every day you complete a habit, you bump the number up by 1. Once you see a streak of 10 or 20 days, you really don't want to break it. It's a simple psychological trick that actually works. I'm also adding a start date so I can see when I began each habit. This is optional, but it's nice to look back and realize you've been reading every day for 3 months straight. It gives you perspective. And finally, a notes field. This is just free text where you can add context, what book you're reading, what app you use for meditation, whatever helps you stay on track. All right, our table is looking really solid now. 6 properties, each one adds a layer of information to every habit. Let me add a few more habits to fill this out. Drink 2 liters of water, journal, and learn Notion. Yes, learning Notion is one of my habits. And honestly, building this tracker right now counts as today's session. Now I've got 6 habits, all categorized with streaks, frequencies, and notes. This is already a fully functional habit tracker, but we're not done yet. This is Notion, and Notion lets us look at the same data in completely different ways. Let me show you. I'm going to add a new view, same data, different layout. This time I'm choosing board, and I'll group it by category. And just like that, my habits are now organized as a Kanban board. Health habits here, learning here, mindset here, work here. I can drag habits between categories if I want to reorganize them. This is the same information from the table, just presented in a way that gives you a completely different perspective. I personally love this view because at a glance, I can see how balanced my habits are. Like if all my habits are in health and none are in learning, that tells me something. It's like a mirror for your priorities. Now let me add one more view that I think you're going to love. Gallery. This turns every habit into a visual card. I'll configure it to show the category, the streak, and the daily checkbox right on each card. This is the view I'd use on my phone. It's clean, it's visual, and I can check off my habits for the day without getting distracted by all the other data. Sometimes less is more, and this view nails that. And one final view, calendar. This one uses the start date to plot each habit on a timeline. So I can see exactly when I started each habit and how they spread out over the months. 4 views, same data, table for details, board for categories, gallery for daily check-ins, calendar for the big picture. That's the power of Notion databases. You build it once and then you look at it however you want. Now let me quickly show you how to actually use this every day. It takes about 30 seconds. Open the page, go to your table view, and check off the habits you completed today. If you completed a habit, bump the streak number up by 1. If you missed it, reset it to 0. Brutal? Maybe, but it works. That fear of losing a 20-day streak is surprisingly powerful motivation. At the end of the day, I uncheck everything to reset for tomorrow. That's it. The whole routine takes less than a minute. The best productivity system is the one you'll actually use. And this one is so simple that there's no excuse to skip it. If you want to skip the building part and just start tracking your habits right away, I've got this exact template ready for you. It's completely free. Just check the link in the description, duplicate it to your Notion workspace, and you're good to go. And if you're brand new to Notion and some of this felt confusing, go watch my first video where I break down all the basics. Pages, blocks, databases, everything you need to know. I'll link it right here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.